Senegalese opposition leader Bassirou Diomaye Faye becomes president and the world's youngest president-elect. Senegal's little-known 44-year-old opposition leader Bassirou Diomaye Faye was named the country's next president on Monday, less than 2 weeks after being released from prison to run in election. Whilst the official results of the Sunday vote were not yet available, the former prime minister, who was the other front-runner and who was backed by incumbent president Macky Sall, considered defeat based on preliminary results. Sall followed with congratulations and also naming Faye as the winner. Faye's victory reflected frustration among youth with high unemployment and concerns about governance in the West African nations. In his first speech delivered as president-elect on Monday, the former tax inspector promised a fresh chapter following the months of violence and many political arrests that led up to the elections. I pledge to govern with humility and transparency and to fight corruption at all levels. I pledge to devote myself fully to rebuilding our institutions, Faye said. Faye, who was backed by popular opposition leader Ousmane Sonko, has vowed to improve Senegal's controls over its natural resources by promoting national companies to prevent the country from falling into what his campaign called economic enslavement. Sonko was released on March 14th after months in prison to jubilant celebrations in the capital following the president's announcement of a political amnesty. The outgoing president Sall, who triggered violent protests earlier this year when he unsuccessfully tried to postpone the elections until the end of the year, described the outcome of the vote as a victory for Senegal. His former prime minister and the loser in the race, Amadou Ba, wishes for his success in the statement shared by his campaign team. The elections on Sunday followed months of unrest ignited by Faye and Sonko's arrest last year and concerns that the president will seek a third time in office despite constitutional term limits. The violence shook Senegal's reputation as a stable democracy in a region that has seen a wave of coups. Right groups said dozens were killed in the protests while some 1,000 people were jailed. Faye's root lies in the small town in central Senegal. He is a practicing Muslim and has 2 wives. Ahead of Sunday elections, Faye published a declaration of his properties and called on the other candidates to do the same. He listed home in Dakar and lands in his village, and his bank account holds roughly $6,600. Alionetin, founder of African Jump Center, a Senegalese think tank, said the outcome of the vote proves Senegal will survive after a difficult year that has undermined the population's faith in democracy. Hi family, what is your thought about the change made by Senegalese that has surprised the world? Let us see your comment on the comment box, and remember to subscribe to the channel for more updates like this.